Hi guys, this is Kelly once again from Bond Machines, and today I'll be reviewing the Jones Deluxe Model 687. Okay, of course you know Jones is a product and is also a brand of brother sewing machines, so they have similar features and similar functions and the way they operate. Alright, so quickly I'll run through the features of the machine and also do some extensive stitches with the machine and show you how it works. Okay, like I always say, the machines I review here, they've been serviced and also they've been made to work optimally. Alright, so probably you have yours or maybe you want to get from me. Just be sure that they are all in good working condition. Alright, so I'll quickly run through the features of the machine and I would do some couple of stitches. Okay, firstly it has a double thread stand. You can also see here for your twin needle in case you want to use twin needle. This two here, this stopper and this here is for the stitch selector. It has about 20 different design and automatic buttonhole. Alright, over here you have the adjuster for the feed door for the footer. Okay, you see silk, cotton, linen and all that. Okay, that's the adjuster for it. Right here you have the tension. Okay, you have the stitch length regulator, which is this one here, and this is the indicator. All right, then here you have your back stitch. All right, in case you want to back stitch. Right here you have your LMR, which is the needle position, the middle, the right and the left. All right, now here you have the selector for the any of the designs you have there. So in case you have you want to sew the regular straight stitch, it should be on the 0 mark here, which is this. And if you want to sew the other designs, you just turn this lever down to this place. Now this one here is what controls the feed dogs. Okay, I already did this stitches with the machine. When you bring it down, it has the norm, the silk and the darn. Okay, when you're darning or when you want to be your free motion embroidery, that's when you put it on darn, and you can adjust it to silk depending on the fabric you're using the machine to sew. Alright, so I'll quickly, of course, here is the bobbin winder. Yeah, the machine comes with an outer covering for the motor. I just removed that. Okay, there's the covering for the motor part, but the motor is there already. So in case you want to use it with a treadle, okay, you just remove this belt and connect the rope from the treadle so you can use it with your machine. But for the purpose of this video, I'll be using the electric motor for the machine. Alright, so let me quickly run through the process of winding bobbin and threading the machine. Alright, okay, in winding the bobbin it's quite easy. From this point here you bring it down to these there's a small this thing here. You make sure it goes underneath that place, that point there, and you see that actually stretches the thread. Then you just wind it around the bobbin. Okay, and when you have a couple of wounds, you just clip it up like this. All right, so from here, and then to the bobbin section. All right guys, so there you have it. I actually winded the bobbin and just for one couple of bits. Okay, when you get the desired amount, you just whip that in and bring it out. All right, so I'll walk through the threading of the machine. Like I said, sorry, earlier, the machine uses the regular shuttle and bobbin mechanism. Okay, so and it uses the HA, the DB and the DP needles. All right, so I'll quickly thread the machine now and show you how it works. Now from the thread stand here, you just want it, there's a small spiral here. You just make sure you just pass it through there and it passes through here. And make sure you raise the footer up whenever you're doing whenever you are threading the machine. Then you just pass it through the tension, then down to this rope, then to this carrier, this thread carrier here. You make sure it passes through there. A minute. All right, then goes in there. Then there's a small looper here and pass it through this place. Then you thread from front to back. Okay, just an overview from here to this place to this point. Then it passes through the tension inside the tension plate, then goes through the thread carrier, then goes all the way down and you thread from front to back. All right, okay guys, I already threaded the needle. Now, because the machine has over 20 stitches, I won't be able to exhaustively do that, so I'll do some select stitches from the machine. But if you want to sew your regular straight stitch, like I said, I'm using the stitch length of 4. You can actually reduce the stitch length depending on the size of length you want to achieve, and I'm putting this on 0. Okay, so when I sew now, all right. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but that's the back and that's the front. Okay, the material I'm using is a little bit white, so I'll reduce the stitch length to like, I'm reducing stitch length to like 2. All right, so okay, that's for the regular straight stitch. Okay, that's it, a much reduced stitch length compared to the first one. All right, so now if you want to sew any of the designs here, you just take this, you just turn this lever and use this as a stopper to hold it down. So I'm using number 5 here. You can use any of the numbers you want. So I will just sew, to select any of the stitches here. All right, you hold this, press this down, or just push it down and you turn. You see there's a white cursor. That's what indicates which of the designs you're sewing. So I want to start with like 19. All right, so I'm sewing number 19. To have a much finer stitch, I'll just turn this to like the fine. Let's see. All right, a minute. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, that's the number 19. So I'll just jump over to number 17. Okay, I think that's 17. So okay, I will just change over to number, let's say 12. All right. So you just have to select any of the numbers you want to achieve and get that. And okay, just do 2 more. All right. See, I'm just combining 2 different designs. You see this design and this one and all that. So when you get your machine, you can actually whatever design you want to work with. Okay, I just want to do 6. All right, so and I want to finally do let's say number 1. Okay, that's 1. So guys, you see I'm actually doing a combination of different designs. So when you get your machine, you can actually play with any of the designs that you have here. All right, like I said, it does automatic buttonhole, which I'll do in a moment now, but you can actually play with any of the designs from number 1 to about 20. Okay. All right, to do the buttonhole, like I say, it has automatic buttonholer A, C, B, D. All right, that's the different step to do the buttonhole. So I'll quickly run through the process. Okay, I already moved this to the number D. So I'll do D, then I'll do C, then B and A. All right, so it's already on D. So, and I sew now. All right, so let me get it on. All right, make sure you actually getting the exact. So I just turn this over Now to C, which is the down part. All right, now take it all the way to B. All right, then I move it down to A. Sorry, my buttonhole is not looking quite interesting, but okay, I think I missed it, but that's how you do the buttonhole. I think in this other one I was able to get it properly. Okay, that's how the buttonhole looks like when you do it. So when you get yours, it's just A, B, C, D. That's how you do the buttonhole, but you can actually achieve any of the designs and the automatic buttonhole. So thank you so much guys for watching, and God bless you.